and welcome to day number 43 of our Travel Trader series. And today my topic is what to do when you have more trading opportunities, when you actually have money in your account, so you can trade way more than you actually can do according to our portfolio restrictions. We will talk about what these restrictions are, but you don't want to have like 100 trades at the same time. You want to focus on different things, and that's exactly what I teach all of my students. So you want to focus on the best trades. The thing is that you see so many people who spend hours on the internet because they want to buy something, some gadget, the newest iPhone or some camera or whatever it is, whatever they like. They spend hours on the internet to find some online shop where they can get it a bit cheaper than at the store next corner, or the first online shop they found that they had it. So they spend a lot of time to earn a very small amount of money. And they spend hours and hours. You don't even count the time. That would be the most expensive thing. And then they end up buying something and they make some bargain. They save a few bucks or whatsoever. And the thing with it is that the same people, the very same people, they jump into investment decisions without even thinking about it, or like investment decisions are made like that. Now that's a typical beginner's mistake. You see something and the first indicator changes, and rather than having a look, going through it thoroughly, check off your list, okay, this is what I want in a trade, this is where the trade is going to go to, most likely that's the direction, these are the reasons for the trade, these are the reasons against the trade, and then after a minute or two you have made your decision according to what you already knew, and then you go into the trade, and then you just consider the next one. And it's not that we have like 200 signals a day or so, we might have like 3, 4, 5, 6, so even after 10-15 minutes you're done with your decision. But in the beginning, when everything is new, or for people that aren't trained or that don't even know what they are doing, they just jump into a trade, they see, oh, I have a change or I have an indicator saying it goes up. And then they go into that trade not even realizing that they have like 5 other indicators overweighing it and saying, hey, I'm going to go down. So people don't spend a lot of time with these things, and that's an absolute big mistake. So in a situation as we have it right now, where we have lots of trades that we can do, our strategy is to focus on the very best trades and not just go with every signal that comes in. So we want to have the best trades. And here's the catch. Why would you wait until you are in a situation where you actually have to do that, where you have to focus? Why don't you just focus on the best trades all the time? Because sometimes when you don't have any signals, or when you only have weak or bad signals, people tend to just jump into the market and trade something because they want to feel busy. And sometimes people think if you trade more, you earn more, and that's simply not true. So the better your trades are, the pickier you are when you choose your trades, the more money you will make. Here in trading, if you stick with the best trades, you will make way more money than if you trade pretty much everything. And that's one of the main secrets that professional traders use. So they are very, very selective. They only trade when they have a very big chance of winning according to their strategies, according to their research, and not just doing anything every time it looks like something might happen or something might not happen. And this is what I want everyone to follow. So please do yourself a favor, whatever investment decision you have, make sure you thoroughly go through it, you understand it, you know what you're doing, and you're looking at the pros and the cons, and then you decide whether you want to go with it or not. Otherwise you end up doing silly things like in the US, investing in a over expensive 401k, and you realize, okay, for some reason my money is like minimally growing, if at all. So stock market goes up 33% and your money goes up 3% or 15% or whatsoever, and then if it goes down you will lose even more because some of these products are ridiculously expensive in terms of management fees. or you have a lot of money in a life insurance that probably will never be beneficial at all, or the German way is the mass money destruction machine, if you want to call it like that. That would be something that we call Bausparvertrag. So you take some money, put it in there at ridiculous low interest rates. So actually the money that you're saving, inflation is way higher, so you're losing money over the time, and eventually you might get that stuff paid out and maybe using it for building a house or doing something. So that's one of the silliest thing ever, but it's very, very common in Germany and people love it. So if you have one of these, you're doing everything right following the masses. However, the masses are not rich, they are not doing intelligent investment decisions, so maybe you should think about it if you are about to sign one or you already have one, if you want to prolong it or whatsoever. Okay, that's enough for being picky and making sure that you only trade the best things, and all the time, not only in times when you have a lot of things to choose and then you do the cherry picking. You should cherry pick all the time. Now today, our trades, index trades, we made 6 trades today. So the first 4 in the European or the German market went up €827.50. Then I traded the US market in the afternoon, did only 2 trades, €753. So we are up €1,580.50 if you want to be exact. And our sugar trade went up and up, and when we were approaching the €1,500 mark, that was when I was doing the index trading anyway, I moved it up, secured €1,250, and then sugar went on climbing higher, and we took our profit at €1,820. So today we made €3,400.50 based on our €20,000 portfolio. I already told you that we will shift into the next gear, we will speed things up, we want to make some money, especially as the charity day is approaching. So where we are trading for charity, we want to make sure that we get a nice, decent amount of money together so that we can donate it to some charity. If you have some suggestions where the money should go, let me know in the comment section. I'm trading together with quite a lot of my students, like 20 or so, on the 20th of February. So that's when we will make some money for charity and then give it away. For our open trades, we had Euro, Japanese Yen. When I checked it, it was at -184, so everything is fine. Natural gas has a little comeback from -630 to -336. Again, trade is supposed to be on for several weeks. Everything is fine. We had a new entry in coffee. We're down from -43 to -72, so pretty much unmoved. During the morning we were in a positive, now we're back into slightly negative. So everything's fine there as well. We expect it to go up over the next few weeks. Otherwise, we always have the opportunity to repair these trades and make money anyway. And the last one is soybeans. We were at -156 yesterday, and when I checked last, we went up to plus €188.50. So we're now on track to go up higher and earning more money. Then I decided to put on 2 new trades. The first one is cotton, and I entered a long position in cotton, so it means I want the cotton price to go up, and that didn't work out so far. We had -€96, but again, as we don't do these trades within a day, but they are open for several days, sometimes weeks, everything is fine here, so we're still in a good signal and a good environment, and I think we'll go up shortly. And the next trade is a short position this time, so means we are making money if the price goes down. In US dollar versus Norwegian krona, we were up, I think, 22,000 or something kronas, or 20,000 kronas, something like that. which equals 227 euros. So that is a pretty good start. And I will keep you updated on all of these trades over the next few days. And of course, we are likely to have some more trading opportunities. So that's why it will be important tomorrow to make again some money in the index trades. So we have some money available to put into these upcoming trades, and they look very, very promising. Maybe we miss out a few. For example, oil seems to go up quite well, copper and aluminum and all these kind of industry metals after coronavirus. So I'm now waiting for not only the first signal, because we still have some uncertainty with it, but waiting for confirmation of that first signal. So now I know, okay, the market not only says I want to go up, but it says I really want to go up, and I stick with my opinion, and that's when I will probably join in and make some money in these trades as well, and I will keep you updated over the next few days. Thank you very much for watching. That's it for today. I wish you a fabulous evening. Later on I will have another webinar with my students, and we will talk a little bit about how to manage trades, how to move our stop losses, how to spot them. So very, very excited for it, and looking forward to talk to them and about their results as well. So thank you very much for watching. As I said, I'll keep you updated, and have a great evening. Goodbye.